Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today's verse, Isaiah 41 chapter 10th verse. A great promise from God. Don't be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will hold you up with my righteous right hand. Right? What verse? Which hand it was? It is righteous right hand. What a great promise we had from God. Let's quickly have a devotional on this verse today. It's such a challenge when we find ourselves in a place where we are bombarded with fear, right? We want to overcome it, yet we have a hard time doing so. Often, the issue is where we fix our sights, right? Sadly, we often gaze at our problems and merely glance at God. We need to reverse that, right? We need to reverse that. Let's gaze at our good, mighty, powerful God and simply glance at our problems. Life works better that way. What a great promise it is from God. If you look into the Hebrews chapter 12, it's a great reminder for us. Are we spending our energy focused on the trials and struggles in front of us, or are we focused on the God who is over all of them? Hebrews 12 chapter 2nd verse tells us to keep our eyes on Jesus. Why? Because He authored our faith and continues to perfect it. Right? Because He authored our faith. He is the one who authored our faith and continues to perfect it. So, to find out where your thoughts are directed, ask yourself these questions. Is my focus more on God or on daily circumstances? Do I tend to worry about my struggles instead of trusting in God? Am I entertaining fear by imagining what-if situations? Because we are humans, we will still battle with what our flesh desires. And not just that, but our flesh will always drift towards what feels good and what's easier. That's the key, right? So always our flesh wants to see what is easier, right? It's easier to let our minds roam toward the unpredictable and uncertainty that life brings. But we can change that. We need to look up towards Jesus when we need to do this. Our minds are less likely to stay fixed on the problems below. We won't grow as weary, which in turn will give us the strength to stay the course. Let's not give up. At the end of, we can see that wherever you are, simply lift your chin up a few inches and allow your eyes to follow. Right? Voice a simple prayer telling God that you are choosing to trust Him. Repeat this whenever you start to feel flooded with fear. How great promise is that? Let's have prayer. God, thank you for who you are. I am so grateful that I can rely on you to protect and provide for me. You are a good Father and great protector. You make a way forward through my hardest circumstances. Today I choose to not to be dismayed or afraid because I know that you are with me and you will uphold me. Nothing is impossible for you or for those who are called by your name. Amen. God bless you. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.